Okay, so this is literally the night of me coming back from vacation, so forgive me if I sound a bit tired while recording this, but I really could not wait. They finally we have some new main story missions for Honkai, not Impact, Jesus Christ, for Honkai Star Rail, and also just in case anyone wasn't aware, no, I am not getting Blade as much as I do want all the Stellaron Hunters. I am saving for Kafka, and so far that is doing really great with 25 of those special passes. Thanks to the very generous, I think it was like 900 Stellar Jade I got for logging in. Anyway, enough with postponing this, we'll just, oh, it's already navigating. We finally are heading into the Alchemy Commission. New map location. I have seen, like, over the course of like the last bit of my vacation with my family, I have been seeing so many videos pop up on my YouTube feed relating to this stuff, and I have been avoiding them like the plague, dude. Like, all of them are like, great plot twist this, something that, and I'm just like, could you fucking stop? What the fuck was that? What is that? What in the Kitsune?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
You don't fucking say, there's bodies everywhere.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Oh, that's right, she's leading a charge to the... What the hell is it called again? Ambrosial Arbor? Or something? To locate the Stellaron. Which, by the way, I am wondering though, right? Is this the end of the Xianzhou Lafu arc? Because if so, does that mean I'm getting the hunt for Stealth here? She must have divined it was the right time. Obeying orders to the word. Or I don't know.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear.
Oh yeah, like we weren't fighting for our lives when we were on Billabog March. Yeah, I think we can handle it.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
In fact, I think if we were here, the casualties would be less.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Lafu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
That does not sound good.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is
this
child's
computer has
play
been
in
completely
comparison.
dead for a week. I wouldn't assume that it would be really up to speed just yet.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Well, I'm saying this, so far I've seen more Cloud Knight bodies than Mara-struck bodies, so I would guess that would mean a loss? Yeah. Like, seriously.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
I see a lot of Cloud Knight bodies, what the fuck are you talking about? And second of all, whose side am I on? The Stellaron Hunters. Obviously.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
No problems there.
Be careful. Those
What
monsters
is
are
this
pretty
thing?
tough.
Explain.
Look, there's someone over there.
There's a fox here, right? The same species as Ting Yun and Yukong here. Not, that is not Yukong. Yukong here. I see a chest. Of course it wouldn't let me go get the fucking
Here!
chest.
There are still survivors here!
Yeah, that doesn't look too good there. Him clutching his head and all.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
I don't give a shit if it's dangerous. Give me the chest.
We're reinforcements sent by the General.
It's shiny.
Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
I don't think he's running out of options. That man is a master strategist. If he sent us here, he knows exactly what he's doing.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Her? Okay then, time to spear ya.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
Okay, time to spear her in the back.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ominous at all. Can we whack her over the head now? Why are we all just sitting here? She's dead. Well, hit her with your cane.
Leave here!
Fuck off.
Control myself anymore!
I have something for you.
Listen, you're a threat to yourself and to us. So sorry, but I'm it's an act of
never
charity,
dies.
I assure you. Jesus Christ, I know I upgraded my world level. Again off screen, but Jesus fucking Christ, why is everything so tough?
overhaul.
You won't get away.
I was complaining how I don't get the chance to fight anymore, and then I upgrade my
easy
world,
as
and
that.
all of a sudden I can't do shit.
I have something for you.
The lives of short-lived
What
species
the
are
fuck is that?
Why seek death?
Abundant sprites, wooden rupets, golden hound. These things look fucking badass. Can I keep this as a pet? Where's the Pokeball? Give me the Pokeball. I'll fucking catch this thing.
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
It fucking can, and it will.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Easy as that.
I just remembered I have no healer on my team.
You took bait.
This could end up being very.
Time for a buzz.
Ow. Uh-oh. This is
The wind is
what
rising.
the fuck?
Bull! From the boat!
A one-time enemy.
Just a second, there's new shit on the field. Shadow Jack. What? Jack Hyena. It's a Jack Hyena. What the fuck? They just fucking combined the word jackal and mean. And we're like, yes, this is what we're called. Shut the fuck up, you little piece of shit bastard. The sword can and will remain still until I
You
fucking
took
say
bait.
it can. Sorry. Yeah, this is not good. I should get a healer back on my team. I should get a heal. Ow. I should get a healer back on my team. You know?
How many can you block? Blade and slice!
You
More
calm?
enemies.
You good?
Time for a
Please,
buzz.
Quantum.
You won't get
Yes.
away.
I did not need to do that. Okay, no, I missed. Good.
Time for swordplay. swordplay.
Can I have fun with
I need me a healer.
To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingwei. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Shut up, you crazy bitch.
Time for fun?
There we go. That's what I
You
was
still
hoping
don't
for.
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
It's times like these I regrettably actually wish I had auto. Oh shit. Wonderful. More of them. Why the fuck not? That sounds good. Ah! I need a healer.
Time for swordplay.
No, here we
Then
go.
can you block? Blade and
Okay, you're fucking dead. I was talking to myself. And we're back. This time with a healer.
Here.
Because I actually
Control
thought
myself
this
anymore.
That'll take more than enough time.
I have something for you.
we should have no fucking problem. Hopefully. That's the idea. Wait, I haven't.
You took the bait. Time for fun?
Okay. You guys most likely got to skip that entire fucking fight because I edited it out of the video. I'm so glad I can actually do that now.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Yeah, I don't think you can help him now, March.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Okay, so before we flat out kill you, could you tell me where to go, please? I'm a bit lost.
Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Which ahead? There's like 50 aheads here. He stops talking. It could be because he is exhausted, or he's waiting for you to leave.
Let's go.
Or he's in the process of changing. That could
The
also.
disciples of Sanctus
Finally.
Medicus were in hiding for so long.
Oh,
Now they finally show their
beautiful,
face.
beautiful chest.
Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this?
Probably.
Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The
Stealthy.
Alliance has been trying
Shit.
to root out their secret
Stealth.
organization
Fuck.
for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
I will sneak my way past these guys if it's the last fucking thing I do. I'm a veteran of Assassin's Creed. You have no chance of catching me. Health, oh thank God. Give me the health. Jesus fucking Christ, he attacked fast. I saw the exclamation mark go off, and then all of a sudden I'm getting fucking shot in the back. So is this
Can
new
I have
music
fun
to
this
set?
time?
Oh, I really like this.
Time for fun?
Oh, there you guys are. There you fuckers are. You couldn't have assisted me sooner. I fucking got ambushed back. Let me guess, they're gonna
Who goes
stop me.
there? Show yourselves!
We're fucking standing right in front of you.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
I made it all the way here. Do you honestly think that
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
Of course you fucking prophesized it. Who's
Yes,
here?
the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious.
You don't fucking say.
It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived.
Oh, yes.
Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
And at least they waited for me this time.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Cienjo, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Yep.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities.
You don't fucking say.
Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of.
Otto.
The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
How much you want to bet it's Otto? It has something to do. I swear to God, I don't care if in that man's companion quest he was shown doing nice things. I swear to God, right now, that man is up to something. There's no fucking shot. You know, Otto did nice things too. Before he fucking murdered an entire timeline.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Okay. Where the fuck is your leader? I have a bone to pick with her. Motherfucker poisoned me. Cloud9 is standing next to the captive. He steps aside after you explain your identity and show him the general's order.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through. This part needs to be recorded as testimony.
Perfectly fine with me.
Finally, someone to talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring.
Well, then you're not gonna get any different from me.
That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
No shit, I have one in me. I know.
Do you still remember Cacolia?
Yes, I do.
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first.
Sounds extremely similar to the promises the Stellaron on Belobog made Cacolia. Right before it fucking killed her.
We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species. Yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection.
So they've had this thing for a fucking while now. Jeez.
But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
No, the destruction. This has nothing to do with the abundance, my good sir. This has nothing to do with the fucking abundance. Yeah, I don't have any more fucking questions for you. I don't care what you did to the clown. What the fuck are you doing? That's not suspicious at all. That is not suspicious at all.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
Were you just eavesdropping? I can't understand.
That's a brave thing to say out in the open. If the Cloud Knights hear you, they won't think twice.
I'm just saying I understand where they're coming from. I'm not saying I fucking agree with them. By all means, I don't. Just like I understand where Otto was coming from, but when it came down to it, no, I don't fucking agree with what he did.
It strikes me that you'd use any means to achieve your goal, benefactor. Cienjo natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end.
You mean how, like, Blade, his whole reason for joining the Stellaron Hunters because he wants his own funeral?
They received eternal life as they had desired, are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The Abundance played a cruel trick on them.
Yeah, I can tell. There's a ghastly paleness in the face of this resident Cloud Knight. As you approach him, he nods his head in salute.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business.
Yes, it is.
There's no time for idle chat.
Mm-hmm.
We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author.
Yeah, I suggest.
Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples,
like a fucking
and the
crow.
fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. And after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another.
Yeah. Tends to happen when, like, basically this world's equivalent of the zombie virus breaks out. It became magic.
What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us?
The
greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments.
Well, it's not exactly by your choice.
What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
What happens if you end up becoming exactly what happened to your comrades, though, my dude?
Master Diviner, you're back.
Oh, I forgot how
I have
short
kept you
you
waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
kept us waiting, alright.
I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
Fuck you.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Has she done the leading, though, or has someone else done the leading? Just wondering.
Hardly.
Not that
A
I
diviner
don't
must acquire first-hand knowledge
think
in order
that
to
she can do
calculate
it.
the
I just
future.
don't think that she
Collecting
can do it.
intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Just ask for help, alright? Just admit that you fucking need help.
It would seem you came prepared.
I did.
The first time we met Madame
I didn't
Yukong,
actually.
she said
I had
something
to-
like, "This is a
I cut
Xianzhou
this
affair,
out,
and
so you
there's
guys
no
didn't
need
have
for
to-
the Express
But
to
no,
get
I did not
involved."
come prepared. I fucking ended up having to go and grind up my Natasha in order to come back here. I didn't spend that long on it, actually, just about a minute or so.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Probably.
Well, try this on for size. Nope. I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Okay, March, you can go back to the Express. I am leading the charge. I'll be at the front lines, I don't give a shit.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
Me. I did.
We're not?
What the fuck are we doing then?
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Infiltration? What are we, special ops now?
Please, come with me.
Deception?
After
Something.
receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also, but in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more
Let's
they
save
pursued
some.
it.
Wonderful.
Morning bells
She
chime
cut
in
her
a
own
dream.
lines off.
Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
See what? I only. Everything's loading in. Give us a second.
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Oh, the music in this place, though.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor,
Crucible?
turning
What?
fantasy
Sorry,
into
Destiny 2
reality.
player.
Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
So you want me to go and stop the smoke, correct? Well, I think you got this. I'm gonna lead the charge.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara.
Okay then. Again, Welt, I think you got this. You can manipulate gravity.
Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Actually, I may have had a run-in with their leader, so yes, they do. And I get the fuck scenes in Vidyara.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Lafu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Oh, thanks for dissing my lifespan, bitch.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Fucking course it is. I want sure it is. I mean, what? I don't want to act according to their predictions. No, I want to act entirely according to their predictions. I'm sorry, but as you just said, their predictions are better than yours. And you're supposed to be the master diviner. I'm following the Celeron's hunters. I'm following the Celeron hunter's position.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff.
Some might. Unfortunately, some might.
Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Lafu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I think you speak too highly of us, March. Him, not real. Me and you, though. Or you.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates.
I have
You
what's
won't
like
be
this
left to
world's
fend for
equivalent of a
yourselves.
Herrscher core inside me. And wealth is an X-Herrscher. So, yeah, you speak too highly of yourself, March.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering. Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Also, the
Your life is
vaccine
more important,
shouldn't
Miss
be
Ting.
affected because they're not
Go back.
long-life
We
species.
can explain to the General.
No? And there's the last one. I cut all of that out for all the rest of you.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
What the fuck is that? You know what? I think it's gonna. I think it's a safe bet to just blow. You know, I think it's a safe bet to just.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Cagolia? Cagolia, is that you?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Master of the Sa- It's you, isn't it?
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Yo, why is she? I mean, what?
Don Shu. It's you.
It is Donji,
I have met you
motherfucker.
before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species.
What is it with people infected with Stellarons or being psychopathic?
The disciples of Sanctus
Being able to fucking
Medicus
speak
are
without
only
opening their
walking on the
mouth.
road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was.
Yeah, it was gifts until they fucking turned against you.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
Your devilish archer was once one of you. And Jesus Christ, Mihoyo.
How pitiful. I do
You
not
tend to do
blame
this
you
a
for
lot,
your
Mihoyo. You're
ignorance.
trying to say something.
We were not born in the
Or do you
era
just know your
when the
audience? I think they
Ambrosial
just...
Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Yeah, that's not always a good thing.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, We enshrined our future as human beings.
Yeah.
Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Do you hear yourself now, don't you? Wait, we're fighting here? Honestly, you probably don't want to fight.
Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Getting beaten up.
You took the bait.
Time for fun. I can't, I keep track of my
This is double
mouse.
speed.
You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine. Next time.
No, this hurts. Right? Fuck off. Ow. That hurts a lot.
Can I have fun this time?
From the boat!
Get him on.
Time for fun.
That'll take more than medicine. I have something for you.
Fuck
That's better.
yes.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Just in time was right. Jesus fucking
Stay the
Christ, that was close.
More enemies. Time for fun.
Ah shit, I changed it.
This is
There's a
double
way to
speed.
keep,
Naughty child.
you know, just in case you fucking misclick.
Thank you,
Time for
an overhaul. I can take it.
Time for fun.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Dead.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Good,
I
isn't
have
it?
something for you.
Stay the course.
Can I have fun this time?
Merciful Medicus.
I don't care. What the fuck? It stopped. If I'm correct, did it just stop me from fucking being able to heal?
The wind
Please
is
don't.
rising.
Please tell me I'm
From the
wrong.
boat!
Because that is fucking cool. If that's the
Time
case.
for fun.
Quantum. There we go.
This is double speed.
Here, I'll try to see.
Thank you,
Time for an
Okay, I can heal a little bit. It's fucking cool. What the hell? Ay, 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 ay. Jeez.
Just a little something.
Christ.
Spirit never dies.
Fucking walked out of health. At a certain
More
percentage
enemies.
of health. What the fuck?
Time for fun.
Oh wait, no, I can heal them fully.
That's better.
Good, isn't
There we
it?
go. There we go.
I have
Good,
something
good,
for
good,
you.
Good, 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 good. Jesus Christ.
Can I have fun this
Jesus
time?
Christ.
Time for fun.
I prefer the Bellabog Stellamon people, please. Could we go back to them? They were nice. They were calm. We didn't.
Thank you, Comet.
They
Still,
weren't
the
as bad.
humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
also, and there goes locked health again. Fucking brilliant.
That's better.
Thank you, comrade.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Fuck you.
Get away.
Die.
As the wind is rising.
Please. My main damage is fucking good. This is not going good. Not going good, not fucking going good. And none of them are weak to anything, and I can't fucking... I can't do
still
shit.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
No way.
Naughty child. That's better. Much obliged. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Himiko, you got this, right? Yeah, Himiko, you got this. Okay then, we're cutting. There, again, I swear to fuck, I don't see her.
Just getting started.
Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good.
I have something for you.
And this one's lost too. Okay, so I swear to thing. Okay, so you guys, after my editing, you guys probably only saw like 2 of the like, I don't even fucking know how many times I've tried that and failed. So yeah. I'm too upset to continue right now, so I'm ending it off here. I swear to Ignatus Vera Cognitius. I'll see you next time.